Let's talk about aesthetic audio. I realized that there is something really trendy on YouTube, and also many of you guys were asking me about my editing and my audio, so I decided that I will do an editing video in the future. And right now we're gonna talk about how to find good music, non-copyright music for your YouTube videos. So back in old school YouTube times, when I had my previous YouTube channel, there was no non-copyright music on YouTube. I mean, it was, but it was quite crappy. So the first way to find the music was through the actual YouTube library, which I believe it's still existing, but the music there is not good. Okay, like, I mean, you can find something there, but I wouldn't recommend doing it. So the most common way to find the perfect music for YouTube was going to SoundCloud. And I think a lot of YouTubers might still do this, and sometimes I do it, but you know, it's just kind of difficult because there's so many artists, and for a lot of them you need to pay or you need to subscribe it, and it's quite difficult to find it because, of course, to get monetized on YouTube you need to have non-copyright music, and it's quite difficult to find the right music, and you need to really do your research. That sometimes it's taking few hours or even more. And then if you have your perfect song, you can upload that song on YouTube and make it private. And then if nothing will show up, then you can be sure that the music is okay and you can get monetized. But if it's not, you will get like a notification that you don't have a rights for this music, and then all of the money from that video will go into the actual author of the music. It happens to me a few times, and then after third or fourth time, I believe, they completely delete the audio from my video. So it was just it was a lookbook that time, and I remember that it was just a quiet lookbook after a while. So, you know, make sure that you check your music. And what I'm doing now, and what I found the easiest, is just to search on YouTube non-copyright music. There is so many of them. Like, I think there is this huge account called YouTube non-copyright music or something like that. It's kind of like an official YouTube thing, and there is so many songs. I think they upload 1 or 2 songs per day. So there is such an easy way, and after what I'm doing, I'm just copying the link and then I paste the link into the YouTube converter website, and then I download the song. So this is the easiest way. There is so many songs, and now I'm gonna play you my favorite. Okay, so there were my favorite songs that I'm usually using in my YouTube. I found that sometimes it's good to like make 3 or 4 times the same song in a video, so then the songs will be recognized as, oh, this is the song that this YouTuber is using. So sometimes it's not good to just change your music all the time, but it's also really important to keep the same music aesthetic. So if you decided to choose some like vintage more songs, then try to use this kind of songs for like a longer period of time, not to change the song vibe, like when you put some techno vibe and then you put some vintage vibe and then you put just some cute songs. That could be a little bit messy for the people who watch you, so try to keep your own aesthetic. And how to find this kind of songs is also just try to watch as many YouTube videos as you can, and then you will realize that, oh, this is some vibe I like this music, and then try to find that song. You can find it via, like, usually the YouTubers have the link in the description, and if not, you can download this Shazam or all of these applications and you can find the song. So right now I think it's really easy. Like back in the days it was extremely difficult, but right now it's actually super easy. And the same thing I do when I want to find like just the 2 seconds like expression kind of music, like oh, or like sad music, or just 2 hours later music. So I also just type it on YouTube, copy the link and pass it in the converter. And the last tip is, if you really need to put the actual like copyright music in your video, I think you can do it as long as the song is not longer than 10 seconds. If it's longer than 10 seconds, then the video will be unmonetized and you will not earn anything. So this is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you learned something from my tips and that now searching for YouTube music will be easier for you. Thank you so much for watching. It's so nice outside. I think I'm gonna go to the beach, work on my tan, even though it's quite okay now, but you know, you can always work a little bit more. And don't forget to subscribe. Let me know what other video would you like to see, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!